Raphael Warnock is in a fight to keep his seat against Republican candidate Herschel Walker. The most recent political polls show Senator Warnock and Walker are locked in a very tight race. The polls just don't seem to agree on how tight. Our Jerry Carnes tonight explains why the results are all over the place.
Political polls are a snapshot in time, with the lens aimed at capturing a snippet of Georgia voters.
I kind of liken polling to like making a stew or a meatloaf. You might have the same basic ingredients, but how every pollster assembles it is going to make a different product.
Pictures of the battle between Senator Raphael Warnock and Herschel Walker are vastly different, depending on who has done the polling. Take a look at some of the polls released in early October. The University of Georgia has Warnock up 3%. QUINNIPIAC University has the incumbent senator up an even wider margin, 7%. Survey USA's poll for 11 Alive has Senator Warnock up 12%. And then there's the More Information Group poll that gives Walker a 2% lead. Joseph Watson is a professor of public affairs communications at the University of Georgia's Grady College of Journalism. He says the presence of Libertarian candidate Chase Oliver could be a factor.
Some of the surveys look exclusively at Warnock and Walker and ask exactly like between these two. Others ask about all three candidates.
While all of the polls were released in early October, Watson points out that they were gathered over different periods of time. Another factor, an influx of new voters in Georgia.
That makes me kind of question a lot of these models as to whether or not they're going to necessarily be capturing individuals who may just have registered to vote very, very recently.
There's also the candidates' own internal polls that may be painting a different picture from the one we're seeing.
You might have questions this election cycle. Well, 11 Alive has you covered with a full election guide. There you can find key dates, info on the candidates, read up on all the issues, and much more. Just head to 11alive.com/vote.